Hey guys, Kovacs here, and today I am playing some Arma 3 DayZ. Um, yeah, just Arma 3 DayZ, put that together. This isn't the single player that I know that a lot of videos been going up about. If you want to play DayZ, here's the single player, how to play it. These people actually have servers that are up and available to jump on and play DayZ with other people. Now, it doesn't really work too good. It's really iffy. It's just pretty much think about early game DayZ and make it a little bit worse than that. So like combat works. Like if you find weapons, you can still shoot guns. Like all that stuff works except for melee weapons don't work. Backpacks don't work. Eating, drinking doesn't work. Repairing vehicles isn't in the game. I don't think you can actually repair vehicles. Blood bagging doesn't work. Morphine doesn't work. Bandages doesn't work. Backpacks have infinite slots to them, so you can't fill up a backpack. At least I never filled up a backpack, and I threw a ton of guns and shit in there. The only weapons I've really ran into is Winchester and Elite Enfield, revolver, an M, is it the M19 or 1911? I think it was 1911, and a Makarov. Those were the only weapons I've seen. I have found ammo for like DMRs and stuff like that, so I'm assuming they're in the game. But since I'm at the Northwest Airfield and I spent about an hour riding my bike around trying to wait for stuff to respawn and nothing happened, nothing respawned, nothing was in the barracks. Pretty much anything past Cherno I never saw loot for, so I don't know if maybe loot doesn't spawn in a certain location or it takes forever, or I don't know. But zombies can disappear and reappear if you go a far enough away in a quick enough time frame. So I think I ride my bike to the very end of this road, or at least partway to the end, turn around and all the zombies despawn. So what else? Vehicles are actually in the game. As you see, I'm on a bicycle. I did find a car, but I crashed it into a lake and killed myself because I was bleeding and I had no way to bandage myself or to stop myself from bleeding, which is really weird. I just couldn't stop it, so I ended up bleeding out to death and dying. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you kill a zombie, you get a map so you can at least know where you're at. Finding a weapon to kill zombies is usually the hardest part. People don't really seem too mean on the game. They're not mean, but like douchebags where they just run up and start killing you. I have seen people die a couple times and just listen to them in chat, and it's kind of funny. But everyone seems to kind of want to group up to do whatever they want to do. Like, there's not really much you can actually do in this game or in this mod, and I don't think it's really like a big point to group up with one another. The only thing I can see doing in this game right now is waiting for hackers to come and ruin it, and doing just PvP, like finding a weapon and going out just killing people. Because you can't do anything else. You don't need to find, sodas or baked beans or anything like that to survive, because your health and all that just stays the same. If you jump off a building, you don't break your leg. You either just die or you just take a lot of damage. So that's why morphines don't really work in the game, because you can't break your legs. There's a lot of stuff that you need, like they need to sit there and just work at. That's why I say it's really, really early game mod stuff going on for Arma 3 and DayZ combined. But at the same time, like, if you want to get into this, check out PvP and see how DayZ looks running on Arma 3. Definitely go ahead. It wasn't a big download. I didn't have an issue installing it either. And I mean, I'll put the link to the description down below if you want to actually give this a shot and try it out. You probably have to look up a video on how to do the install, but the install seriously only took about 5 minutes to do. And I was in this game. There's only about 10 servers on. Max capacity is 20 people or so. I think it's 20 people. But you're probably not going to see them all maxed out at once. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I probably could go into more detail about what's not working and what's going on with this, but I mean, definitely check it out for yourself. This is just kind of my short first impression of the DayZ Arma 3 mod. And I'm kind of interested to see where they're going. I don't think there's going to be a, you know, um, replacement for the standalone. This might be a replacement for the DayZ 2, Arma 2 for DayZ, but not anytime soon. I mean, not even close. Unless they like magically just have a mod that is available soon that is pretty much like Breaking Point or something where everything works, where you can eat and drink and steal backpacks and but none of that stuff works. So, anyways, guys, that was just my short first impressions. Check this out and I will see you guys later. Bye.